Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Mike with Infinity Personal Training, and today is another Technique Tuesday. As you can see, we're going to be going over the rower, and we're going to go over the do's and don'ts. Make sure you're getting the most out of this great piece of cardio equipment, and make sure you're not going to injure yourself while doing so. All right, so let's get into it. First things first, we have the damper setting on the right. Normally at Infinity, we keep this around 7 or 8. This is the best setting to kind of recreate a row. And so with the rower, you're going to get out of it what you put into it, meaning the harder you push or harder you pull on the chain, the more resistance you're going to get from the fan. So don't think that just by putting the damper on at 10, you're going to make it harder. This is kind of like gears on a bike. So the higher up you go, the more kind of muscular contraction you're going to get, and you would go at a slower pace. The lower the number, think about kind of a lower or a higher gear on a bike, you're going to be going a lot faster, kind of more quick twitch muscle fibers there. So we kind of keep it around 7 or 8. So for interval training, getting into the rower, you want to make sure your feet get nice and strapped in. You want the straps to be kind of right on the balls of the feet. We'll pull those in nice and tight, just like that. And then we're going to grab the rower here. And then starting out, we're going to keep our back really, really flat. We're going to kind of coil up, bring our knees in. We're going to do a slight lean in with our shoulders, but we're not going to hunch, okay? So think about if you're on a clock, we're going to lean in towards 1 o'clock, and then we're going to push with our legs, pulling with the arms in one similar motion, and then bringing it kind of right just above the belly button to where we get a good squeeze in our shoulder blades. I see a lot of people pulling back and shrugging their shoulders up to their ears and bringing this up kind of to their chest. And this is going to put that shoulder in an impinged position, and that's not going to feel good. So we'll get the most out of it, pushing with the legs, pulling with the arms, squeezing our shoulder blades, and then again, if we're on the clock, we're going to lean back to 11, not throwing our shoulders all the way back. So 1 o'clock leaning in, push with the legs, pull back to 11, and then we'll just go back and forth. And then like I said, the harder we pull on that chain, the more resistance we'll get out of that fan, and then we can choose how fast we want to work with that. So, quick do's and don'ts. Make sure we're not shrugging up as we pull. We're not hunching our back as we go down. And again, what you put into this is what you'll get out of it as far as pulling on that chain rather than messing with the settings. All right, guys, so I look forward to seeing a lot of radical rows around the studio. This is Mike with another Technique Tuesday. We'll see you soon.